When you own a ball python, I feel like it's 5 essential affordable items that you're gonna need. Let's get right into it. Number 5 on this list, I feel like that's affordable and essential when you own a ball python, is enrichment. This purple ball I got right here, I got this from PetSmart. This is enrichment. You're gonna wanna have something like this. Even this rope right here I forgot where I think I got this rope from Dollar Tree. Like, you want to have enrichment inside his enclosure, but you also want to have enrichment outside of his enclosure. Get you some branches, some logs, fake plants, even this ball right here. This is for a dog, but I got it for my man's big worm. That's all enrichment. You want to get some of that for your snake to make them feel less stressed and more secure. Number 4 on this list, I feel like that's affordable and essential you're going to need when owning a ball python, is a temperature gun. Now, you can get one of these from off of Amazon, or you can walk into a store and go get one. But I suggest going to get one off Amazon because, of course, they'll be a little cheaper. Going in the store, they're going to do the most, try to charge you. They're going to do the most. Oh, God, don't go to no Home Depot or nothing like that. Get it off Amazon. Most likely, it's going to be a little cheaper. Because a temp gun low-key can be life or death for your snake. Too cold, that could cause digestive problems. Too hot, that can give your snake burns. And you don't need either of those problems. So get you a temp gun. It'll help you and it'll help your snake. And another important reason why you will need a temp gun, because sometimes the surface temperature of the tank could say like 77 or like 82. But when you put the temp gun on a specific spot or in a specific area, it'll read something different sometimes. So that's why an temp gun is essential, because you want to make sure that your temperature is on point. You don't want to harm your snake, no form or fashion. Get your temp gun. Number 3 on this list that's essential that you're going to need and that's affordable for your ball python is a timer. You're going to need your timer that's automatic, that's going to mimic the day-night cycle for your ball python. Because they don't need to be in the light all day or they don't need to be in the dark all day. So you're going to want to get you one of them nice little cooler timers from Walmart or off Amazon. And you want to set it up for it. If you got a ceramic heat emitter, you want to use that for the timer. Or if you got the UVB lights or your basking bulb, whatever you got for whatever reptile you got, you want to get you a timer. Especially if you work a job, you're not going to always be there. If you at home, you at home. But if you work a job, you definitely want to get you a timer. You can even get you one of them smart timers. The less stressed snake you got, the better snake you got, the better feed response you got. Get you a timer. Number 4 on this list that's essential and affordable that you're going to need for your ball python is a scale. Yes, you're going to need your scale. And I need to get me a bigger scale because Big Worm, they outgrew this little ass scale. So you're going to need your scale to make sure you're keeping up with his weight, to seeing if he's dipping in weight or if he's gaining too much weight. Because you want you a healthy snake. You don't want no obese snake or you don't want no snake that's over skinny. You want your snake to be a healthy snake right there in the middle where he's supposed to be. Get you a scale. Get one of these off Amazon or you get one in person at one of these stores, your Walmart, your Target, Home Depot, wherever you get your scale. Get your scale. Get a big enough scale too. That's where I went wrong. But you live, you learn. The number 1 thing you're going to need when owning a ball python that costs $0 is a good mind and a good heart. Everything else you're going to need. But if you don't got no good mind and a good heart at the start and a love for pets, then your ass is grass. I ain't going to lie to you. It's going to be a hard time for you. If you don't have a good mind and a good heart, owning one of these ain't for you. You have to tend to it every day. Yes, every day. You got to love for it. You got to care for it. You got to watch out for it. You got to make sure it's temperature right, especially when they starting off when they're young. You want to make sure that these things could grow up and grow until they full potential. You don't want to stunt their growth by you being lazy, you having a bad day at work, you coming home not wanting to do something for your snake because you had a bad day at work or you having a bad day with somebody you're dating in your life. No. If you don't got no good mind and a good heart and patience, a ball python not for you. Go ahead and get you a goldfish or something. Go ahead and get a cat or something. Or don't get an animal at all. I wouldn't even recommend that. Oh God, don't even get a pet. Just go ahead and be smooth somewhere. If you ain't got no good mind and a good heart. But that's the number one thing I feel like you gonna need when owning one of these guys. On the ball python, you get your basics and you're really good to go. But if you ain't got a good mindset, you might as well forget about it right there. I'm Juice, that's my man Big Worm, and this is Unravel. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.